fellow Patriots, Bravo Echo here. Thanks for tuning in to Hope for Survival YouTube. We appreciate you if you're a first timer, and we appreciate you if you're a returning supporter. Thank you. Get a little business out of the way up front. If you have not subscribed and you're a lurker, please reach up and subscribe and help our channel grow, help us get the word out, share our videos to folks you think may have an interest in our topics. And if you like this content, please hit like, and if you would like to leave a comment, please leave a comment down below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. It may take a few days, but I do make the effort to get back to you. In this video, I want to talk about your effort and how your effort today could help determine your success of surviving what could be ahead and coming out on the other end favorably. I was recently having lunch with some Hope for Survival Patriots, and we were having a good conversation as always, and one of the topics we discussed was effort, and how at times I continually make comments that some folks may not be trying hard enough or putting forth enough effort. Well, first, let me say that's kind of a blind statement on my part. Okay, I do know what many of you are doing in your preparedness efforts, because you share it with me via email or in-person conversation, and that's encouraging. The reason I make the comment is because let's say that I'm coaching a team and we're preparing for our opponent, and our opponent is very versatile and it has many capabilities that we must prepare for in order to be successful in the game. Okay, so we're going to call our team the preparedness team. Okay, and we're playing an opponent called the unknown. Our opponent has the capability of pulling off an EMP, a CME, an economic event that could drastically change our way of life. They could change the currency to a digital platform. It could be in the form of a disease, some type of bio threat. It could be a terrorist threat. It could be something socioeconomic, civil strife. So, as a team, we have to build our preparedness plan for this game going forward in such a way that we are prepared for any of these possible events that could be thrown our way by this opponent that we're up against. So, in order to be prepared the best, the coach is going to continually encourage you to try harder, run faster, spend more time, put more effort in your planning, put more effort in your studying, put more effort in building your paper library, put more effort in inventorying what you have so you know if you have enough, put more effort in having backups to your primaries. Wintertime is approaching. Have you dusted off your winter prep plans? Have you checked your ready bags that you carry in your vehicles and converted them over from summer to winter attire? Have you checked your vehicle to ensure that it's prepared for winter? Do you have a backup source of power to provide warmth to yourself and your family? So the list goes on and on. So if my encouraging you to work harder and try harder is offensive, it's not meant to be. It is to encourage you each day to get the best out of yourself, which will benefit you in numerous ways, especially with the unknown ahead. It will benefit you to be better prepared, to be stronger mentally, to survive the duration, to come out on the other side. Okay? And this doesn't just go for your preparedness. This also goes for your spiritual, your physical ability, and your psychological ability. In the last couple of videos, well, in almost all my videos, I mentioned the most important part of preparedness is your spiritual, physical, and psychological well-being of yourself, especially if you're the leader of your family and the leader maybe of a preparedness team in your community. These are all important aspects of you to make you a better person, so that other people will have confidence in you going forward, and hopefully then this can rub off on other individuals who are around you, because part of our goal should be in trying to build everyone to be better people, better preparers in all aspects of the mental toolbox and the preparedness toolbox. Okay, so I know it gets discouraging. We all have our days where we're just kind of mentally brain dead and we need a break, and that means that you're human, you're normal. Sometimes we just feel drained, and sometimes we just take a break for a day. Or if you want to do something, then grab a pad and pen and sit down and make out lists, things that you have, things that you've completed, things that you still need to do, or resources that you may still need to procure. You may not be able to do so financially, so determine your wants versus your needs. Okay? What do you have to have, and what would you like to have? Okay? Make sure you have your A to Z covered on your necessary needs. You don't have to go out and get them all at one time. Get one or two a week or one or two a month. Whatever fits your budget, whatever fits your space for storage of where you're going to store these items. And sometimes just sit at the table and start writing out your plans, okay? A lot of folks go out and buy lots of resources and they say they're preparing. But what are you preparing for if you don't have a plan for it? Okay? It'd be like going and buying a vehicle full of clothing to go on vacation, and you haven't picked a vacation spot. You haven't built a plan for that vacation, and you're going to the beach in July and you bought all kinds of stuff that doesn't even pertain to the beach. This is why I continually talk about planning, why planning is so critical. You have to have plans, okay? They will help you in many ways, and one of the big ways is if and when an event occurs, you're going to be brain rattled, you're going to be stressed, And if you have a plan in a binder, you can pull that plan out and start going through your checklist. Okay, and that's why we have checklists. It's a reminder of step by step of what we need to do and what we have to do. Or in the event that something happens to you and you're not around, if you have everything stored in your head, what good is it to the person who may have to step in your place to fill your role if you didn't write anything down? Safes to combinations, where you have things stored, how to cut on your conversion to convert from electricity to solar power, or whatever it may be. Okay, how to put fuel in the generator if you have a gas-powered generator. These are all support mechanisms to a successful preparedness package. But if only you know how to use the stuff, and only you know where these things are at, then truthfully, what good are they? All right. We even have these conversations when we have meetings with our community team. All right, as we discuss different resources and the process of setting up some training for other members to get them trained on certain preparedness steps, whether it's protection, self-defense, task, and so forth. Okay, so these are all things you've got to think about, and only you can do them. No one's going to do them for you. Don't let it bog you down. It's easy to happen. It's easy to do, and we all go there. Okay, but find something that's uplifting. Find something that motivates you. I know some folks spend 90% of their time in preparedness doing one task, such as food. It's understandable. We need food. It's something that a lot of people enjoy. But you need to step back from that and start tackling some tasks that maybe you've never performed, such as pulling dirty water and cleaning it, and knowing how to do that step, and where do you keep the items that you need and use to clean your water. Where are you going to get your water? Where is it coming from? How are you going to transport it from the water source back to your house? All right, are you going to carry 5-gallon buckets? How much water do you even need? Have you calculated it out? Okay, water is heavy, especially if you're in an increased threat environment. All right, someone else may want that water that you're carrying. So give these things some thought. Okay, my comments of you need to try harder and do more is to graduate you from kindergarten camp through elementary school and junior high to high school, and start preparing you for life at the post-high school level, if you can relate to that. Okay, it's not to discourage you, it's not to beat you down, it is simply to motivate you to get more out of you. All right, so give it some thought, and simply do your best. Don't be down. Keep your feet grounded, no matter how discouraging the world is out there, and it is discouraging. Keep focusing on you and your planning, and the success of the things that you have accomplished and that you're doing. All right, be proud of that. Okay, so again, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, and above, and hit the like button if you like. Leave a comment. If you want to email me, preparedness101@protonmail.com. I appreciate your feedback, and you can visit our website at hopeforsurvival.com. We have in the last 4 or 5 weekly newsletters, there's lots of checklist items on there. I left a comment in the newsletter that if you want a copy of the 32-page Hope for Survival checklist, preparedness checklist, you can email me and ask for them, and I will send them to you. I do not post them out in the open. So I'm more than happy to share them with you. In a newsletter, I posted a risk assessment for you to do yourself of your home and property area. It's a challenge, but it will definitely open your eyes to where you really are in this preparedness process. And if you think that this risk assessment is difficult, I will tell you it is a fairly soft risk assessment. Okay? So stay safe out there, stay motivated, don't be discouraged, be blessed, be happy, give thanks. We are blessed people. And until next time, take care. Bravo Echo out. Thank you for checking out the Hope for Survival YouTube channel. If you are new to Hope for Survival, you can check out our books at our webpage. Book 1, which is Hope for Survival, Getting You Prepared for Disasters, and Book 2, Hope for Survival, The Mindset, are both available for order on the website. We also offer the Hope for Survival football stick, which is a memory stick set up as a digital filing cabinet with files already loaded on there for you to digitally copy items such as deeds, auto transcript for ownership, wills, living wills, loans, banking information, items that if your home burned down or you had some form of a disaster, you could have all your important papers already digitally filed on this stick. All you do is simply drag the digital file into the appropriate preset folder so that you'll have it in the event of a disaster. You have to flee your home in a hurry, or also if you're away from home and you need critical information that's personal. If you have your memory stick with you, you can put it in your computer and pull that information up wherever you may be. Again, you can find these items to order at our website, https www.hopeforsurvival.com, or you can email me at preparedness101@protonmail.com, and I will try to help you out. Again, thanks for checking out the Hope for Survival YouTube channel. Hope to see you again.